Dear Shadeen, I've had some sexual abuse as a child and into adulthood. It, along with the loss of my first boyfriend at 15, has left me pushing away love and always categorizing guys as friends first. I don't know how to break this habit, especially with the guy that I like, but my main question is about initiating intimacy. I don't know how to do this as it doesn't feel comfortable and I shy away. It makes me feel like such a kid. How can I start to feel more comfortable with it?
So, first and foremost, I think for any of us who have experienced trauma, and I say us because most of us have encountered, unfortunately, some form of harm or trauma in our lives, that it actually really is important for us to honor the ways that our body starts to really let us know when we're safe and comfortable. And so if starting from friendship is the right place to go, right, then give yourself some compassion for that, right? That if you've been harmed or if you've had loss, really being in an intimate relationship with someone before launching it into a romantic relationship might just be the way that is best for you to feel really safe and comfortable with opening up and being vulnerable with this person in other ways. And then when you think about initiation, I would love for this person to ask themselves, how they would like a sexual experience to start. Because an initiation doesn't have to be something really obvious or aggressive, right? You mentioned earlier a sleeve tug, right? As in, like, I'm ready now, right? That it can be as small as that. It could be a look, or it could be something a little bit more explicit, right? Like, do you want to have sex now? How about now? Right, that it could really look like anything. There isn't a wrong way to initiate. It's about negotiating that with your partner, but that really starts with, how would I like things to start? And maybe the way that you might like things to start is to have somebody else approach you, and that's okay too. But knowing that and being able to communicate that with your partner or partners over time can really help you feel more confident showing up for sexual experiences and knowing that you really do get to create the experience that you want.
Great. Dear Shadeen, I'm a hetero woman, but I've always been very attracted to gay men, both physically and on a platonic level. In fact, one of my high school boyfriends came out as gay later in college, and I thought that made him sexier. Why is that?
I don't know. So there could be any number of reasons why that is. I'm curious, she had mentioned attracted to gay men physically, and so I'm wondering, like, what a gay man, like, looks like. Because gay men could look like any number of things. And so it makes me wonder if it's less about what folks look like, and there might be, like, a particular sort of personality or
Whether
sort
they
of
present as more masculine or feminine.
Right, that it sounds like sort of gay men in her world sort of maybe like look or act a certain way, and so there's something about that that's appealing to her in particular. But it also might just be like the dynamics, right? That some of us are really into the, like, forbidden, or into the chase, or into things we can't really have, into the pursuit, right? Or maybe into fluidity, into adventure, into something that they haven't explored before. Maybe it could be about behavior in specific, right? So maybe this person's really turned on by penetrative sex between men, right? There's any number of reasons why she might be
Lots of men
into it.
who are straight love watching lesbian porn. There's no difference.
And it sounds like she might be interested in having sex with them in particular, or being romantic with them in particular. And sexuality is so fluid that, if she's able to find a person who, right, would like to welcome her into their sexual space or their romantic space, good for you.